You can try and convince me as much as you like that there are other mints in the world that are as good as or better than the Perth Mint, but I'm sorry, I will just flat out disagree with you. The Perth Mint is, in my opinion, the best mint in the world, and they produce some of the best looking coins in the world. And this is a pleasure to look at and showcase here today. An absolutely stunning proof 1 ounce silver lunar Year of the Goat. Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to this week's In Focus Friday, where we take a good close look at something cool made of silver or gold. Now, we are continuing on with our weird and wonderful Atkins sponsored series. They sent me a whole box of very cool and unusual pieces, and just about make out that this is a goat-themed coin, presumably Year of the Goat. We'll crack it open and have a look. Thank you very much to Atkinsons for sponsoring our channel once again. And they've got a really, really cool second-hand bullion section, not just bullion, as well as premium coins, where you can go and find a whole bunch of very cool bits. I've always been a watchful eye. I've been a watchful eye, that's not really a sentence. I've always had a watchful eye, I should say, on their second-hand section because they've got a bunch of really cool pieces and I've bought a lot of them there in the past. So go and check them out, links in the description box below, and you can also sign up to their newsletters and of course find all of their newest, or I'll say all of the newest bullion out there on the market. So a huge thank you to them. Now, they've sent me a 1 ounce silver proof coin, very cool indeed. The Australian Lunar Series 2 Year of the Goat 2015. Very cool. You don't get to see a lot of these days. The world has changed a lot and there's a lot of lunar coins out there, a lot of different coins in the stratosphere of the world of gold and silver. And I remember when I got started, things are very different now to how they were back then. So it's always nice to see something from those yesteryears. So we see here, I presume this is the Perth Mint one. It looks like the Perth Mint one. There we go, the Perth Mint. So we see the evolution of the Perth Mint packaging and boxing, can't we? This is an older one. Plastic somewhat fallen out of favor now for lovely wooden boxes. Let's crack it open and have a look. Oh, it's always good to see a Perth Mint coin, and that is a good Perth Mint coin. Very, very nice. Of course, Perth Mint synonymous with high quality. Let's just safely get this out of the coin box here without potentially damaging it. The capsule's still on. Take note, Raw Mint, will you? God bloody hell, it never ceases to annoy me how much they could make a capsule not stay on with the Raw Mint. But hey, here we go. Year of the Goat, 1 ounce silver proof coin. The Lunar Series 2. These were some of the most popular, in fact, probably still are some of the most popular coins and coin set that was out there. I think it kind of hit peak in the Lunar Series 2. The Lunar Series 3 coins are very nice. In fact, I've just finished filming with something on a completely different stratosphere, the 2 ounce Lunar Dragon for the Lunar Series with the Perth Mint, beg your pardon. But the Lunar 2s were amazing. The Lunar 1s were great too, don't get me wrong. The Lunar 2s, I think, set those boundaries, and these are very, very cool indeed. So there we have the Year of the Goat, 3 of those goats there. I do have, still locked away in storage somewhere, the 1/20th ounce gold Lunar Series 2 that I collected. And I remember going back and backdating the first couple that I'd missed out, and they were some of the most premium coins I've ever bought. I don't regret buying them at all. I think they're great, and I think the collection is fantastic. And I do think about it every now and again because it was one of the first little gold collections, and first bits of gold really, that Mrs. Backyard Bullion and I added to the collection and stack, and that was Perth Mint Lunar 2. So it was always nice to add those as I went throughout the series, and it's always looking back with fond memory on these different coins. So really, really nice, perfect condition, even for a 10-year-old coin. No signs of milk spotting, no signs of toning. It's obviously been kept very well. I am not going to open this capsule. Sometimes I open capsules and show coins outside of the plastic, but with it being a proof coin, and this feels like the vacuum seal is still on the capsule, it's best to leave it, because if you open it and expose it to the oxygen, eventually it will start to tone, and you don't want that for a proof coin. So really, really nice high quality Perth Mint, just perfect in every way possible. In fact, I've got another little 1 ounce coin out here. You can see that the Perth Mint coins are always, what I loved about them when we started this channel and reviewing different coins, showing different coins and having different coins in the stack, is they were such big coins. Really nice diameters on these coins, and you can see the thickness there, a lot thinner than than a standard 1 ounce coin, and it just made them better. You got more design surface area to look at. It was just more of an impactful item. So I think that's really, really cool to see. Now, let's have a look at some of the specifics, because I could not tell you off the top of my head anything about these particular coins, mintages and whatever. So where are we? We're on 1 ounce silver, as we can see, 909 fine, and we have an mintage of 8,500. That's pretty low for, you see coins come out these days with BUs that are 10, 15, 20,000. So proof coins of 8,500 is pretty cool. In fact, you see some proof coins come out from the Royal Mint these days. And to be fair, other mints around the world with mintages way higher than that. So this is a pretty cool one. So here's some of the other information on the certificate of authenticity. We can see there it's for the birth dates of people used in the Chinese lunar goat, 2015 being that one. And of course, then it would be, well, presumably 2027 is the next one, plus 12 years. So coming up, could be a nice little anniversary. Issue limit. Okay, so maximum mintage 8,500, but only 5,000 in this little presentation. So there we go, 5,000 is the maximum mintage of this particular packaging. Cool Kids Club, you know what to do. Quote me issue number 4115, 4,115 in the comment section. Then I will know that you are super special cool. And there's the nice artwork on there. Really nice presentation of all of these. I remember as well a few of the ultra high relief proof coins that came across my desk and camera a few times in the tenure of me making videos about Perth Mint coins. They were always the best, and Perth Mint are still always the best. There's no doubting it. And I just unfortunately wish that there were some better avenues to get some of the Perth Mint releases, because for those that don't necessarily know, if you're in the UK or outside of Australia specifically, there are a lot of coins which are restricted directly from the Perth Mint, and you have to buy them from third parties here in the UK, which unfortunately charge an arm and a leg, way above what it would be. I mean, to put it in perspective, there was the Australia, was it the anniversary sovereign? There was a special sovereign that came out last year from the Perth Mint, and because I've fallen out of love with the Royal Mint, I thought, that would be an amazing thing to add to my collection. I really like it, and it would be really nice to get. But from the Australian Mint directly, it was something like £650 for a proof sovereign. But then if you buy it, you couldn't buy it from them directly, so it would have to be from a UK supplier. And without naming and shaming the UK supplier of those coins, exclusive supplier, they were £999. It's like, what is that markup? And there's not even VAT to account for it. And it's just shameless. But, that's the world and that's the market. So anyway, I don't want to be sitting here criticising those third parties and the Perth Mint. Maybe the Perth Mint one day will change that. I don't know, but we'll see. It's always a pleasure to see a Perth Mint coin. And a huge thank you to Atkinsons Bullion for sending me this beautiful, beautiful coin to showcase for you all. It would be amazing if you go over to their website, check them out, sign up for their newsletters, have a look at their trade section, have a look at their second-hand section, because there is a lot of very cool bits and bobs there, and often you can get some really nice deals as well. There's some second-hand stuff outside of the full VAT, often on either the margin scheme or VAT free exempt as well, which is great. Plenty of really cool bits of gold and silver. I have bought a lot of gold and silver from them, and I'll put one last little plug in for Atkinsons customer relationship management system, the CRM system. When you have your account up on their website, you can see at a very, very easy glance how much you've spent, which is, of course, a negative thing for someone like me who can see that they've spent an awful lot of money with Atkinsons. But then it tells you how much profit you've made, and that's a wonderful thing to look at for me. So, Atkinsons, great. Go and check them out. Links in the description box below. Thanks to Atkinsons once again for their weird and wonderful sponsorship. It's a pleasure to showcase what they've got to offer, and more hopefully to come soon. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next video. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.